Hey there, my name is Grace Omodunbi. I'm the CEO of many things. I said many things because I engage in several side hustles. I am an accountability coach for business owners. Yeah, I own a food mart called G Touch Food Mart. I have an event company called G Touch Events. I also have an ushering firm called Abuja Classic Ushers. I have a logistic company. I'm an affiliate marketer and I'm into importation. So I want to welcome you to my channel. This is the best place to be right now. Like right now, we all know what's happening all over the world, all over the economy. A whole lot of stories, left, right, center, and it's like which way? What is happening? This is not why I'm here today. I'm here to encourage us. I'm here to spur us. So I'm here to challenge us, here to ginger us into having as many side hustles as possible. The need of having different or several streams of income can no longer be negotiable. No, it's no longer negotiable. Gone are those days when they'll tell us to put all our eggs in one basket. It doesn't work anymore. I came across something lately in the scripture that shocked me, and that is from the book of Ecclesiastic chapter 11, verse 1, verse 2, and verse 6. Let me show you quickly. I'll be reading from the NIV. Verse 2 says, invest in 7 ventures, yes, in 8, for you do not know what disaster may come upon the land. Invest in 7 ventures, yes, in 8, for you do not know what disaster may come upon the land. That is NIV. Okay, so while going through this scripture, the first thing that came to my mind was COVID. Like when COVID came, many persons' source of income or streams of income went down the lane. Some persons' streams of income multiplied during COVID, and this is because these persons positioned themselves in another sector of the economy. I'm going to use myself as an example. I told you I own an event company, right? So during COVID, there were bans and restrictions on events. So there were no weddings, there were no birthdays, no ceremony, no even burial. Yeah, they were not allowed. So the event part of my business was shut down. Then I also told you I own an ushering firm, right? Usher is when there are events before you can even invite my ushers. So that part was also shut down. But what bailed me out, according to what the scripture is saying, it says have as many side hustles, as many streams of income as possible, for you don't know which one is going to help you in terms of your need. Okay, so what helped me during COVID was my food mart. Luckily for me, I had already positioned myself on the online space. I deliver fresh made frozen foodstuff to your houses. Okay, so I already have my customers. In fact, 98% of my customers are online based. I don't know them. So during COVID, it was just natural for them to refer me to their friends, their colleagues, and their loved ones that were locked down, because everyone was locked down in their homes and everybody must eat. So apart from the fact that I was in an industry that was very useful, that is the food industry, people must eat, right? You eat every day. Apart from that, I positioned myself on the online space. So I deliver. You don't need to come out of your houses. I was delivering food stuff to people's houses. And my income at that point didn't double, it didn't triple, it multiplied. You get? So this is the reason for this channel. I've created this channel to introduce to you streams of income that cut across various sectors of the economy. So I want to welcome you to my channel because it's going to be really engaging and interesting. So at this point, I want you to pause this video, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification, and please share this link. Share this link to your friends and your loved ones. Once again, you're welcome to my channel. So our side hustle for today is, guess, The palm oil. I know you're wondering, like, Grace, of all things, why palm oil? Is palm oil not those business or that business that old woman in my village does? It's not that dirty kind of business. But I'm here to shock you today. Okay, so what if I tell you can actually make between 100% to 200% profit in the palm oil business? You know, palm oil business has actually been underrated. It's been undermined, and I'm here today to open your eyes to the business opportunity of the palm oil. You know, palm oil is widely acceptable. There is no religion that does not accept palm oil. There is no tribe that does not accept palm oil. So any business that is generally accepted is a viable business. So you should jump into the palm oil business right now. But why I really brought this to you, or why I'm starting my side hustle series with the palm oil, is because we are at the peak. Like, we're at the peak season. In palm oil, we have two seasons. We have the peak season, and the off season. Right now is the peak season where the prices are low, where production is being made in large quantities. So this is the time people are rushing to buy palm oil in large quantities and store. So if I were you, I'm going to seize this opportunity. You know, palm oil, apart from the fact that we cook with palm oil, do you know that your cream, your soap, they're all made from palm oil? So it's a business that cannot die. And what baffles me is the profit margin. I don't know the kind of business you can do that can fetch you 100 to 200%. So let me quickly give you 7 steps you need to take to start a palm oil business. The first thing is for you to choose a preferred model. We have 2 models, and I'm going to break it down. The common model is for people to buy in retail, like you just buy 1 cake, 2 cakes, 3 cakes, 10 cakes, and then you sell in bits. This is actually okay. It's not capital intensive. It's okay if you just want to have it as a very simple side hustle, okay? But the reason why I'm making this video is for those that will want to take advantage of the second model, and these are those who want to go into it in wholesale, like the wholesalers. Those that want to take advantage of this peak season. What they do is they buy in bulk. They buy in like 50 cakes, 100 cakes, and then store, then sell at the off season. That is from July, August to December. That time price has doubled, tripled, quadrupled if there's anything like that. So those are the 2 models. Then secondly, after choosing your preferred model, the next step you need to take is to get a storage can. When I mean storage cans, kegs, you need to get, and I'll advise you get reusable kegs, so that as you're using it, it keeps expanding, and as it's expanding, the quantity of oil your supplier gives you increases. That is the secret. Thank me later. So you don't need to go and buy brand new kegs, okay? Buy reusable ones. We buy them in 25 liters or 20 liters. I buy 25 liters for 1.5, 20 liters for 1,000. So it depends on your environment. You might get it cheaper or more expensive. So you must have kegs, okay? That's the second thing. The third point is for you to get your storage room. You need a space, storage space. You need a space to keep your oil. So if you have a house where you can put all your kegs, it's a plus. But I always advise you get a space close to the market, close to the local market where you want to sell off. That way it's closer to your retailers. So, but if you want to make use of your home for a start, is a plus. Is a plus. Then number 4, very quickly, is for you to get planks. Don't ever make the mistake of placing your palm oil on the bare floor or on the cement. Naturally, good quality palm oil can stay up to a year. So you preserve it longer when you place them on the shelf, on the planks, on the wood. Number 5 is for you to get suppliers. The need of you getting a good supplier cannot be overemphasized. Why people rush my palm oil is because I sell quality. I took my time to get good quality suppliers. I get my palm oil from Kogi State. In fact, I brag that I sell the best palm oil in the world because my palm oil have traveled all over the world, and that is because of the quality. You need to be careful. They sell fake palm oil that they mix all around. They add red coloring, and you're wondering what what's this. You might not even know. In fact, those ones look so attractive and beautiful, and you are like, okay, this is it, this is it. But no. So the way to avoid such is to get trusted suppliers, and I've taken my time to put up an ebook, and in my ebook I have contacts of suppliers across Nigeria. This is my ebook, so you do well to have it. This is something I don't think anybody would do for you, but I had to go all that length because my own supplier could be far away from you, but I've taken my time to dig to get not just anyhow supplier, good suppliers that can give you quality oil. So wherever you are in the north, south, east, west, we have suppliers that are close to you with their phone numbers. Here, you thank me later. If you want to have full details on how to start this business, if you think it's a business you want to venture into, I'll advise you also get my ebook. It's titled 7 Secrets to Making 200% Profit from Palm Oil Business in Nigeria. And in it, I've taken my time to talk on topics like business opportunities in the palm oil business, how to identify good and fake palm oil, how to export palm oil business. I revealed how I exported how I do export my palm oil to other countries, states which you can find palm oil, and just as I said earlier, contacts of palm oil suppliers with their phone numbers across Nigeria. And in this ebook, I also explained our investment package for those that don't have the strength or they don't want to go through pass through the hurdle of starting up this business themselves. We as a company, we can help you in the investment package. If you want to get full details or more details about it, please you click the link below. So in the investment package, your money works for you. You don't have to do all the stress. Who do all the stress for you? So to get more details or more information about the investment package, you just click the link below. After getting your suppliers, remember we started with getting choosing your preferred model. Number 2, you get your storage kegs. Number 3, you get your space. Number 4, you get your planks. Number 5, you get your suppliers. And then number 6, you make provision for your transportation. Most newbies in this business actually forget this part, and it's when they're into it, they're like, what happened? I didn't know I was supposed to sort out this transportation part. And this is because most of this oil are gotten from remote villages. So the cost of bringing them to town, it's something else. Okay, it's something else. So you must always put it into consideration. I stay in Abuja, so it costs me 1.5 to transport palm oil to. So it depends on your location. So that is why it's still better you get from suppliers that are closer to you. So you can get the contacts from my ebook, as I said earlier. And then if you have your vans, your car, your trucks, better for you. Number seven is the marketing. Are you going to buy your oil? You're not going to sell it. You will sell it now. You sell it like mad. I don't know if you've seen my picture where I placed palm oil on my head. I'm selling like I do my marketing like no man's business. I don't care. So I'll advise you to market your business as it's your thing. It's a side hustle that going to yield much increase in your income. So I do it in 2 ways, 2 types of marketing. I do offline, I do online. In my offline, I sell to retailers in the market, in the local market. I sell to shops. Some persons even take my palm oil outside the country and sell. So it depends on you. You might want to major just in the offline market or online, but I do both. In my online market, I make use of my social media platforms. I use my Facebook and I use my Instagram, and of course with sponsored adverts. If you want to know more about positioning yourself in the online space, I will advise you to join my tribe. I have a tribe that is a community of entrepreneurs where where entrepreneurs stay accountable to their business goals. So I stand as an accountability coach to them to motivate them on a daily basis, and so that they can achieve the goals they have set for themselves. So we do this by positioning ourselves on the online space, and I have various strategies that I've outlined to do that. The group is a very interesting one. The tribe is so engaging. The tribe, we have coaching calls, we have sales challenge where we challenge ourselves to and give ourselves targets on the amount of sales we want to make on a weekly basis. We also bring to you investment opportunities, and a whole lot. So I advise you to join my tribe. If you're a business owner, if you're an entrepreneur, the link is below. You can join my tribe. So just in case you're considering going into this palm oil business, remember I said we are in the peak season. Like, we're almost going out of the peak season. So this is the best time to take advantage of it. If you are still confused on how to go about it, please use the link below and chat me up. I'm very much available or ready to help you. So for those of you that want to start or own your own food mart, I have a training program that will teach you how to start your frozen food business, how to start your fresh meat business, and your foodstuff as a whole. It's a detailed 6 weeks program that is going to teach you from start to finish, with or without capital. For more information, please, I need you to click on the link below and join the wait list. Thank you very much for watching. I really do hope this video was resourceful. I hope to see you again in another episode of Side Hustle Series with Grace Omodunbi. Bye.